I think I left the faucet running. Now my words are filling up the tub. Darling, you're just soaking in it, but I know you'll get out the minute you notice all your fingers pruning up. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. Fill the bath with bubbles, then I'll put the towels all away. Should've never said that word love. Threw a toaster in the bathtub. I'm sick of all the games I have to play. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. It overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap. I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Search for you, abandoned by my company. I'll search for what's in front of me and hope that I find something new. My heart is like the ocean, searching for the sun. I'm learning there must be something more than dreaming. This heart of mine is tired, but my feet the ocean searching for the shore. I'm learning there must be something more than dreaming. My heart is like the ocean searching for the shore. I'm learning there must be something more than dreaming. I wrestle with the truth for quite some time, and I've been drowning in this restless mind. I'm sick of being so unsatisfied. Tell me that the answer's right. God, are you awake at night? 'Cause I've been abandoned by my company. I'll search for what's in front of me and hope that I find something new. My heart is like the ocean searching for the shore. I'm learning there must be something more than breathing. My heart is like the ocean searching for the shore. I'm learning there must be something more than dreaming.
naked body. Stand back, watch it taking shape. Wondering why I don't look like Barbie. They say boys like girls with a tiny waist. Now my mama's preaching to make sure I'm pure, but I never really cared about this shit before. Look around the room to whoever wants me. Got boys acting like they ain't seen skin before. Got sent home to change cause my skirt is too short. It's my fault, cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. That's my bad, no one's holding on to grab. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. Gotta make sure that my legs are shiny. Hot wax melting, burn my skin. People all around me watching closely, cause it's how I look and not what I think. Nikes I seem to be glued to her chest, so I'm stuffing my bra so that mine look the best. It's my fault, cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. That's my bad, no one's holding on to grab. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. Instead of making me feel bad for the body I got, just teach him to keep it in his pants and tell him to stop. Saying it's my fault, cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. That's my bad, no one's holding on to grab. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake.
Cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Take your clothes and rip 'em off. Call these hoes and tip 'em off. You can tell them you are mine. I'm sick of games. No more time, you lit the flame. We live in an age where everything is staged, where all we do is fake our feelings. I've been scared to put myself so out there. Time is running out, yeah. Need to let you know that last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, eh, eh. Last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, yeah, yeah. Take these walls and rip 'em down. Take my and slip 'em now. I will tell them I am yours and very, very proud. I am forced to give and now. 'Cause we live in an age where everything is staged, where all we do is fake our feelings. I've been scared to put myself so out there. Time is running out, yeah. Need to let you know that last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, yeah, yeah. Last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, yeah, yeah. Last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, yeah, yeah. Last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds. We live in an age where everything is staged, and all we do is fake our feelings. I'm so scared to put myself so out there. Time is running out, yeah. Need to let you know that last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, yeah, yeah. Last night I woke the fuck up. I realized I need you here, as desperate as that sounds, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You chain me out, still speculating, never enough. But soon you'll see I'm unrestrainable, I'm uncontainable. Any moment, I'll have you begging, don't turn your back. Oh, can't you see that I'm untamable, I'm unmistakable. I'm hearing it all, I hear it in my head. Whisper it now, whisper it again. Hearing it all, they see me as a threat. Push them to the edge. You keep calling me a psycho. Got it in my head, careful what you say. Think you might be right though. You make me a psycho, a psycho. You keep calling me a psycho. Thought that I was scared, but I can't pretend. Think you might be right though. You make me a psycho, a psycho. You make trying, never enough. 'Cause when I say I'm unrestrainable, I'm uncontainable. I always search for light in darkness. You'll never think I'm weak, 'cause I'm untamable, I'm unmistakable. I'm hearing it all, I hear it in my head. Whispering, they're whispering again. Hearing it all, they see me as a threat. Pushing me, keep pushing to the edge. You keep calling me a psycho. Got it in my head, careful what you said. Think you might be right though. You make me a psycho, a psycho. You keep calling me a psycho. Thought that I was scared, but I came prepared. Think you might be right though. You make me a psycho, a psycho. You make me a psycho, a psycho. You make me a psycho, a psycho. Hearing it all, I hear it in my head. Whispering, they're whispering again. Hearing it all, they see me as a threat. Pushing me, keep pushing to the edge. You keep calling me a psycho. Got it in my head, careful what you say. Think you might be right though. You may be a psycho, a psycho. You keep calling me a psycho. Thought that I was scared, but I came prepared. Think you might be right though. You made me a psycho, a psycho.
This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down. Let me down, let me down, down. Let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down. Let me down, let me down, down. Let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling down. 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 Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down. Let me down, down, let me down, down. Let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
Baby, you got me wrong. Let me sing you my songs. Let me show you where I've been. Let me tell you everything. And take you with me. Let me take you with me. Let me take you with me. I'll take you someplace far if you get in the car right now.
Ooh, driving down the highway with my baby. Ooh, windows down, music up, it makes me crazy. Ooh, driving faster than we ever been before. Hasn't ever felt this good. Ooh, driving down the highway with my baby. Ooh, windows down, music up, it makes me crazy. Ooh, driving faster than we ever been before. Hasn't ever felt this good.
Baby, you got me so misunderstood. We're driving down the highway like I told you we would. Taking you places that I can't explain my actions. If you think I don't know, I give you love satisfaction. I keep telling you,
Ooh, driving down the highway with my baby. Ooh, windows down, music up, it makes me crazy. Ooh, driving faster than we ever been before. Hasn't ever felt this good. Ooh, driving down the highway with my baby. Ooh, windows down, music up, it makes me crazy. Ooh, driving faster than we ever been before. Hasn't ever felt this good.
baby, you got me wrong. Let me sing you my songs. Let me show you where I've been. Let me tell you everything. Let me take you with me. Let me take you with me. Let me take you with me. I'll take you someplace far if you get in the car right now.
Ooh, driving down the highway with my baby. Ooh, windows down, music up, it makes me crazy. Ooh, driving faster than we ever been before. Hasn't ever felt this good. Ooh, driving down the highway with my baby. Ooh, windows down, music up, it makes me crazy. Ooh, driving faster than we ever been before. Hasn't ever felt this good.
We're going out with a boom. You told me, honey, I don't got any money to use. I said, listen, I got no deadlines to meet. I swear I'm gonna make it as long as I keep taking the heat. Did I ever really matter to you? You're the best, but not my cure. And I swear I could see right through you. I say yeah, but I'm not sure. Let's burn in a blaze of glory. Let's put it out in a field of snow. You told me that's not my story, but I feel you wanna go.
I'm turning on my mic to complain about my eyes. God, they hurt. Oh, my eyes hurt. So probably, I don't know, every time I conveniently start streaming, that's when my brain gets a signal. Hey, you should stop looking at this. Oops. So much harder to live. I'm scared of her chin. I'm scared of weak jawlines even though I have to represent myself, so I should stop being scared of that. Too slow. There you go. Well, now it's just a music is quieter because I left room for myself. Does she have earrings? She doesn't have earrings. That's a mistake. She should. That would be cute. This turned out okay. Kinda, yeah.
I say that, but I'm not sure. Out in the field of snow. He told me it's not my story. Don't really gotta go.
God, my eyes hurt.
Say you won't go, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Say you won't go. Me wrong. Say you won't go.
I remember when I had a crisis better than the city. I kind of really wanted her to be Chinese, but I wanted her to have big eyes, and I couldn't do that while also making her Asian looking. And also without her looking like a character I have already. So that just kind of sucks. Or not like Chinese, I wanted to be more like Vietnamese. Closer to like Vietnamese. It just didn't really work out like that, so now I'm thinking she might be closer to Mexican. Oops. I just realized I did the hair first. I don't usually do that. Usually I like skin. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. What else is new? Sorry, I'm used to like looking around for things, so I'm not used to it being right next to the image. Please stay on hold. I'm getting a phone call. I just put there is no sun in chat because I thought it was really funny out of context. I mean, by there is no sun is that what I'm referencing here is a bunch of designs I made for each planet. Because in this story, for the secret organization, their ranking system is based off of planets. So if you are not in this secret society, then that's the sun. And I don't have a tattoo for the sun because there is none, I guess, but so she's not in it. She's not in this whole thing, so she's the sun. Ugh. God. Have I already flaunted my beautiful oxymoron yet? I'll do it again. Basically, my beautiful, I say basically a lot. I figured that out when I started editing myself speaking. I say basically a lot. I say so a lot. Or like when starting a sentence like, basically, so, anyways. I don't know if that's a white person thing. I don't know if that's just a West Coast thing or that's a me thing that's been happening. I almost just did it again. And again. My beautiful oxymoron is that the more powerful you are, the farther away you are from the sun. So the most powerful ranking is Pluto. But what I mean by underground organization is also it's literally underground. So while also working your way back up the ranks, you're getting further away from the surface. So it's like up the ranks, but you're physically going down. I love that. Anyway, that's my oxymoron that I love immensely. And I did this accidentally, but the surface level is the sun, and like that's where the sun actually is, so that makes sense. I love beautiful, happy accidents. I love it when I make mistakes and it just turns out. Alright, I got 2 more. How long have I been going for? 50 minutes, okay. Might be able to finish this within the hour. These are really nice, I like these. Okay, I need a reference for her face. I know I'm so late, but I finally recently have heard the entirety of the Crybaby album. I had not before. And there's some figurative language that I really like. So I want to take advantage of that. Alright, so I got this. I was about to say this hoe next, and I was about to correct myself, but that seemed rude, but then I think she technically is a hoe. But like the profession. Or no, okay. Hoes are just hoes. Whores get paid. That's what it is. Hoes are not professional. Whores get paid. Sugar babies have a contractor. This is completely unimportant information. Melanie really saying how we like tall men and make fun of them when they're short. Oh my god, the last character I'm drawing is 5'1". Ugh. I need to move. My legs are like, what are you doing? I tried telling my friends about this person's awesome name, which is Stormy Deck. That's badass. And then one of them just made a Stormy Daniels joke. I'm like, shut up. Because her hair looks like a thundercloud. I did a drawing of this in my sketchbook. And it turned out really good. round the toes on a carousel. I would love to do some Melanie covers and just throw all of my crazy in it. I've said this so many times before, but my favorite style of singing is that as you get closer to the end of the song, you progressively sound even more like you're dying. I think it's annoying when people compare my OCs to other people. I honestly don't know why. I can get that. I'm trying to think of examples. I can't think of any examples. The only correlation this person has to her, but I'm guessing that person's birth name is not actually Stormy. I meant that as in her birth name is Stormy. All of these characters have show names. I mean, you don't find out their real names until later on. Like for this nice young lass. Or wait, I might... Okay, I might go through the names again, or most of the... I might go through most of my characters' names again in this story because I want a celestial theme. So like, she already fits the bill. Her stage name is Angel, blah, and then it's Stormy, blah, sky. And then there's the planets thing going on. All the stage names are fine because there's Pluto and Nova. Whoops. You got to press it on you. You just thinking that's what you do, baby. Holding down there. I don't know the lyrics. I say that so many times. Make a bingo out of me. So, basically, anyways, I don't know the lyrics. I'm counting on my fingers in real life and I just realized that you have no way of knowing. She got some real Atlas nose going on, that's the goal. No, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's bad. Press it on you, it's okay, that's all you do, baby. Too quiet. Oh no, what did I do? I'll just... She looks pretty. That's the goal. Yeah, she's cool. Her goal in the story is to find her fiance's killer. Female to masculine in a few clicks. I know, right? She got like, it's like I don't do tall eyes really often, so I was trying to do that. Jump with the moon and move it. That's not the word. I should just be quiet. Nope, too much. That's kind of it. Like you and yourself work it out. This guy just speaking. That's kind of it, but that also looks kind of ugly. And I want her to look pretty! You know what, hold on, let me get my sketchbook. Ugh, it's right here. I got this Star Platinum sticker from, I went, I've arrived and I'm so sorry. Anyway, I got this Star Platinum sticker that's on my sketchbook from an artist that I met at a party. And I asked his dad, what's his Redbubble? I want to support him. He just came out and gave me one of the stickers. I'm like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to give him money, but okay. And now I have it. That's my story. Work it out. Alright, her eyes are smaller. Ow! Just like a nerve or tendon in my shoulder, like, it's like, hello. That's why you do, baby. Hold it down. Hey, this guy. It's like, what is it? Who is it? Who is it? No! Who is it? Who's the another one guy? DJ Khaled! Okay. DJ Khaled, he was the musical act for an episode of SNL, of Saturday Night Live, and what he did is that he brought on, I counted, 6 other people, and then just shouted during their performance. He said, yeah, another one. It was so funny. Oh. This looks... Dude, she's turned out the best so far, in terms of, like, it actually being proportionate. I wonder if I should make a playlist for songs that I particularly would just sing and that I know. I have to figure out her outfit. Cause, like, I'm just talking, I'm thinking out loud, which I don't usually do, because usually I say stuff that I regret. But, I gotta reconfigure her outfit. Cause, like, it's supposed to show skin, cause, you know, it's a stripper, that's the point. But, it has to cover up, like, part of her, a very specific part of her chest that's, like, on the side above her boob. My Wi-Fi is screwing up. Is the stream cutting out? Oh. I don't have anything popping up that's saying that it's cutting out. Let me know if something's happening, and then I'll see what I can do. I mean, like, when I flip the canvas on this gal, it looks fine. It's like, so she's gotta look sexy, but it's gotta cover up a very specific part of her chest. And I may have got an idea from watching Ingram's play, what was it? It was a highlights, and in one of theirs was a clip from, the Dead or Alive bikini game, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and I have one more character who's an absolute rat, and then we're done. Or I'll just at least take, like, a movement break. I'll come back, I'll walk around my house. She has so much hair, it blocks everything! Oh, whoops. No. Okay, this actually looks good. I will take opinions on her beauty. I don't like this. It's kind of why. That's something that would be fun if I tried to do a cover of Wild Side. I'm just fantasizing now, because, like, I have a keyboard. I mean, I had to press buttons to go up and down octaves, but I have a keyboard now. I at least was able to learn Dreamland on the keyboard. But it was really hard. I had to use 2 hands. I'm, like, not coordinating with it at all. Wait. I'm just trying to see if I can hit the notes. Oh no. JK47, put down your computer before it's too late. It's learning. You're going to sleep, cousin. Alright, what the hell is this green doing here? Is it brighter? Not really! Whatever, there's just random bits of green on her face. It is wonderful, my life. Could kiss my name, and the music's over. Shine out the lights and there decide to see the time. You pray for me, my friends, singing overtime. There's a lot of like anime songs that I would love to cover. As I've previously said, Sonochi no Sadame. But I'm just worried of like horribly mispronouncing it and then having it border on cultural appropriation. I just realized I didn't give shines to anyone else. God, she's gonna have like how many? How many does she go through? 4. She goes through 4. Okay. She kinda pretty though. I mean, that was the goal. Is she pretty? Please let me know. She's supposed to be. I like her. I love being able to pull off attractive characters without their faces being like perfect. Or like, I like pulling off generally attractive characters still while having subjectively attractive features. Like, for her face, she has a long face. Some people might not like that, but I still want her to be, like, overall, generally considered an attractive person. Does that make any sense at all? If it doesn't, whatever. I was thinking of trying to do something with, Mrs. Potato Head, where it's, like, where you design characters that are supposed to look attractive. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Get it? Haha, am I clever? Oh, that's right, I wanted to do a cover of Magnum Bullet, slow it down, and put a ton of reverb on it. And then do a cover of it. Like that. When I look up at the sky, what meets my eyes? Can I just stand by while the world dies? The world dies. Starship idling nearby, is it my time? Oh my god, and the clock beat clockwise, I messed that up. I hear a voice in the back of my head screaming, this is suicide, did you hear what I said? And then it fades into nothing with the rest of the light and sound. I'm on my way out, lift up, dine. Oh no, I lost it. Stop tonight, I can light. I'm like the worst kind of person when you like go all in on the parts that you know and then you just like halfway between the black and gray's no place for life to waste away. I'll take the road with all mistakes. Dude. This looks good, I like this a lot. Moods away, you'll safely say. Right back the tray. Alright, God, I got it. I really like the character design for this production because they're all very good. Petition to make Lucy post song covers briefs. Well, I'm flattered you think so. I might try that after stream, because since I'm going to be talking for 20 minutes, that's a pretty good vocal warm-up. And I've reached my Lucy Sue's quota for today, so I'm good. God, I had to draw 42s and I have to fit them onto the page. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god, it's hot as... Hold on. Say hello to my little friend, Fem. I usually take that sound out in editing, but I can't edit it. It's a live stream. So I'm sorry. You're gonna have to survive. I don't know how that just hit me all at once. I don't know how that just hit me all at once. I'm like, oh god, it's hot. Hi. Ah, yeah. I had the timing and then I doubted myself. Oh, we went on. Ah, yeah. Alright. I don't know if you can recognize it. I mean, they're in order. Designing these tattoos were actually kind of really hard because I had to make them all look so different from each other. But it was hard because planets look really alike. High by candlelight. This is a huge pet peeve of mine when people draw Earth, but then they don't like make the continents right. They just do green blobs. And like if it's just a child, it's like, you know what, whatever, you're a child, you wouldn't know. When it's like someone who I know they should be old enough to know what the continents look like, then it just peeves me off, dude. Like, do you know where you live? I almost just said, alright, so this is Africa, and I'm like, it's not Africa. It would have been funny if I said that dead ass. After I just went on my small tangent. Alright, I got one more. Wait, no I don't! Got it! Oh, how is this woman so talented? Alright, so this is Mars. I thought I was done. But like, Venus! Earth! Jupiter! I'm done! Like, nope. Yeah, I kind of ran out of ideas halfway through this. You know what? Can you blame me? No, you can't. That's right, you can't. You know what, while I'm trying to like learn how to animate again, because I don't know if you saw my I posted, guys, I uploaded. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I was editing it earlier, I was finishing up, I'm like, wow, I'm not good at this. I hype myself up so much, and I'm like, I'm overselling myself, what am I doing? This isn't good. Or like, and on the other end of the spectrum, I'm like, well, at least I got off of my ass at animated, because other people are like, oh, I want to make animated videos to my characters. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. But I just don't. It's like, why don't you? Just do it, you lazy heck. Or like, it might not be a question of laziness. It might be like a loss of materials. Or like, what? No. You got Windows Movie Maker. You got a drawing program. You can animate. Get off your ass and do it. You hecker. You little hecker. So I'm like, okay, at least I like animated. At least it's finished. It still looks bad, so I still gotta like work on that. So I found out animation is not one of my strengths. It is my weaknesses. I'm good at still pictures and I'm good at writing. Okay, there we go. I'm done. That's all the ones. Or I should have put a sun on Ezra's. No! Ezra was the first person I drew. Because the whole plot of the story is that he's the highest rank, which is Pluto in this universe, and then he gets dropped. He gets fired. What was it? Because his last boss, who I'm about to draw, is an immature prick. He gets shoved into a job as a stripper. Yeah. He's like, oh hell no, I'm coming back for you, bitch. And then he goes, and that's the story. That's the entire thing. There's a little bit more than that, but that's basically it. Alright, Scribble's story. This one actually, I like this one in particular. Maybe it's because now there's like more than one planet, so it just looks really groovy. Alright. It's time for this asshole. I don't know, okay, I don't know if you've seen my icon. If any of you are in my Discord, which I'm assuming nearly everyone, if not everyone in here is, was it a couple of my friends, or like one of my friends is in here. She has her icon is this character. My icon is this character. I made an entire sheet because I needed to practice making myself uncomfortable, so I made a sheet of 9 expressions. It's progressively getting closer and closer to an actual, and never mind, I won't describe it like that, but a hego. Progressively getting worse. This character's a male. I was trying to make myself uncomfortable. Or, he's supposed to be an uncomfortable character, you're not supposed to like him. So, I was trying to do that. And then, I sent one, I'm like, imagine having the courage to make this your profile picture. And then one of my friends was just, if you don't, I will. I'm like, oh shoot. And then someone else was like, I will too. I'm like, oh no! So now, it's been going on for like nearly over a month. Nearing on 2 months, I think. Approximately a little under 2 months. All of our icons were just this one character making sexual faces. It was pretty funny. I left my friends. Actually, this is a good time. If you're in my Discord, you might want to listen a little bit close to this. On August 4th, late at night, I'm gonna have a really bad profile picture. It's gonna look really horrible. Just know, this is the reason why. The reason why my profile picture is because of this. What's the gay version of putting like the V under it? So like when you put the V under your mouth and stick your tongue out, that's supposed to mean, again, part of my language, eating pussy. But I'll try singing this, but eating pussy. So what's the gay equivalent? I need to know it. Alright. Can I hit this? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. Yeah, not that low. Around my words so bright, it's hard to breathe. Well, that's alright. I can only go so low because it's a dude. I almost did it. So if I want to cover this, I'm gonna have to do it in a different key, and that's just a whole nother ballpark that I don't even want to figure out right now. Shorty. My eyes didn't have the first reality. Why can't you just let me eat my way and clear? I live inside my own world of make-believe. We'll take a sip. My cradle's profanities. Sometimes I seem skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I realized that was probably difficult to do in a higher octave. all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. I'm trying to think. I want him to do something with his hands, 'cause, you know. They do a simple shh. None of the other ones have hands in them. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devil's eye behind redemption. Did the mic cut out? Did it? Okay, it's still going now. I don't know how to fix that. If that did happen, I apologize. I wouldn't know. Alright, scribble time. Oh, he has the latest colors. Just wanna be carefree. Just picking up daisies. Got 22 many quarters in my pocket. It's on my locket. I'm tight laces. Just kicking up daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well stroll around the nursery couchy. Hello, Serenity Berry. Oh, it's special. Pardon me, it's special Tilda. Wait. What are we drawing today? I'm finishing up right now. But I just a cast of characters from one specific story of mine. His nose is a line. This is character diversity. I wish you'd be as dirty as my car. I can be your ride tonight. I may not be you, yeah, worthy of your heart, but I'll make you feel alright. So come on into the night. Just follow the light. So let go of wrong and right. You want to dance all night. Sorry, I love Studio Killers. They have some instrumentals of specifically their self-named album, so I could snatch some of those. Specifically the ones off that album that would be of interest is Ode to the Bouncer, Eros and Apollo. I finished my homework for art already. Okay, what was I saying? Eros and Apollo is on that album. Ode to the Bouncer is on that album. And Jenny is on that album. AKA the holy trifecta of Studio Killers' biggest hits. And then there's also Friday Night Gurus, which is actually really good. I wanted to look chubby. I wanted to look stretched. Oh, the night. So let go of wrong and right. You want to dance all night. Now my diary got high. Studio Killer is a classic, absolutely. And those little eyelashes. His eyes are too close together. I think his line nose is too big. Or it's too thick. The point of things are like a weird anime profile, or like that classic anime-esque profile. So this is how I just translated it over to quote-unquote my style. He's the only one looking forward. I kind of want some... Oh, I see the problem. Lighter. That's better. Not great, but better. You ate the instant noodles 11 HP. Or 2. Sorry, I just thought of that. I did rewatch Undertale fairly recently. Flipping is key. Yeah. Just because, like, I forget, and also I just can't be bothered to flip while I'm drawing. I usually flip at the end, which might not be great. Because I can't think this dude's name was a Julian, or am I thinking of another J name? You are so incredibly close as Julius, because that just sounds so incredibly douchebaggy that I decided to keep it. He's like the most douchebaggy name, Julius David. It's perfect. One friend of mine got him and the protagonist named Ezra mixed up, and I'm like, oh no. You poor baby, I forgive you. Oh my gosh, now I can expect people to somewhat maybe remember my characters. I have a voice claim video. Ah! This is not working. It's too... His face is too chubby. It's too chubby looking. He's a... Yeah, that's it. I've drawn this guy's face a lot. I should know by now. Anyway. I changed my mind about him being the only one looking up. Because everyone else is looking to the opposite wall of him. Skinny boy, skinny legend. He's not like... Or not like super, like bone skinny, he's just like... twinkish. The goal was for him to look like a child. Which I think I didn't. But then as a result, one of my friends thought he was a girl when he saw him, and specifically another picture. But no. Because, since, like, I started, like, really doing research, or, like, literary analysis on, like, stereotypically feminine and masculine roles, I've been having, wow, that's too long, I've been having a lot of fun with it. With, specifically putting them on his head. Putting them on their heads. So, like, for instance, I chose specifically, like, for the protagonist, specifically, like, a sex working occupation, because men are not typically sex workers. It is also the polar opposite of what his job was before, which isn't really related to what I was just talking about. But welcome, Sarah McLaren or Sarah McLara. I don't know, I've met someone who had their name, if it has an H at the end, I just assume it's Sarah, but if there's none, I just assume it's Sarah. Dude. So whichever one it is. I mean, what was I just talking about? See, I had a lot of fun with this character, because he's in a very stereotypically masculine position of power, aka like a CEO. But he looks like a little boy and he's gay. Okay, this one is like almost completely blue, so this will be lovely. Whoops, wait. Oh, there he goes. There it is. I was like, where is it? It's not that light. I was right. It's not that light. Alright, so hold on. He's not shirtless, he has a mesh shirt. Because, I don't know. I think I saw, like, one picture or something like that on Pinterest. I'm like, huh, and then it was just in my head. Small boy. It's like when doctors who teach an anime are children or look like children. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I just I didn't think of the child thing in, like, in context with him. I wanted to be kind of, like... He's supposed to be, like, really immature. But he's actually, like, really smart and really persuasive. But apps to use to draw. I'm using Paint Tool Sai right now. But I do typically use Photoshop for paintings. Right now I'm using Paint Tool Sai. I do also use Photoshop, too. Paint Tool Sai and Photoshop, it depends. Wait, actually... Wait, yeah, what am I doing? How do you shade this kind of nose? I don't get it. Where did... Wait. Oh, there was just a moment of silence in the music. I'm like, did it break? It just seemed kind of long. Actually, I should probably just hold on. Whoops. No. Actually, wait. God, I keep changing my mind. Hold on. This. Okay, right. And then I could just use the same thing. Also... Okay, this does actually look cool. He's fun to draw. I need another lighter shade. Because I used the lightest shade I had. Oh, this is just straight white, which I refuse to use, so just give me one moment. God, he's really fun looking. There we go. Whoops! I cleared the layer. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Here we go, wow. And the typo that would marry her own OCs, because those my OCs are stunning, powerful women. Well, good for you, honestly. I think that's some great self-love. I personally would not. Or, like, at least me with my own characters, that's what I mean. But, like, if you've written them to that point where you feel that way, good for you. But me, I don't know, since I am writing a story that revolves around the characters being self-aware for plot, I have formed a very weird relationship with my characters. So now I'm like very cautious with them. It's super kooky, dude. This little hecker. Really, I kind of want... Yes. I want to bring out that thing. I probably shouldn't have pasted that, but I did. My bad. Ah! Wait. Go back. Ah! Okay. Oops. Oh. My watch has spoken. It says, get your ass up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why he has the visor thing either before anyone asked, which I know nobody did, probably, but before anyone asked, I don't know where I came up with it. My justification for it is that it's also a prescription. But I also could do for some good symbolism stuff in the future, which is really fun. And also I needed a way to represent. Oh! Oh, it's Crybaby. I've listened to this a lot because I wanted to make a music video out of it. You seem to have placed your brain with your heart. You take things so hard and then you fall apart. You try to explain, but before you can start, those crybaby tears come out of the dark. Someone's turning the handle to the faucet in your eyes. You pour it out where everyone can see. Your mind's too big for your body. So I move you inside. You pour it out. Oh, let me read the chat. Sometimes I think I draw characters that reflect how I would like to be. Again, independent, powerful, and beautiful. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I only do that sometimes now because I've already poured all of that into my channel mascot's Lucy encounter. Except, I don't know if I can make the argument that I've done the same thing because I specifically based their face and body type to look as much like me as possible. And now I think where they're at right now, they have a very good resemblance to me. So I'm happy for that. But I also think it might help with me, with like that whole self-love thing. Because then when I draw them, like, oh, this looks really nice. And then I remember, oh, this is supposed to look like me, and then I get really confused. So scratch that, it doesn't help me with my self-love. It just makes me really confused. Never mind. My bad. It's too big for your body. That's why you don't feel inside. You pour it out where everyone can see. Cry, baby, but you don't fucking care. Sorry, I'm deciding to be clean today. Or mostly clean. I was trying to avoid using stuff like multiply and stuff for this, but whatever. Cry, baby. Now my throat's all confused because I'm trying to be a soprano, it's not working. Wait, then I can... Thank you. Ears. Wait, that's fine. Anyway, this music video, it's a girl, just kidding, it's a little boy, just kidding, it's a man. That's it. Love yourself! This is a threat! I commend it! Oh, that's fine. Sorry, but still self-love was awesome. I'm journeying to love myself. Yeah, it takes a while. I'm still, like, quite early in my years. If you didn't know. So... Okay, anyway, so I'm still quite early in my years with that. So, yeah. I'm not perfect at it yet, but I'm getting there. And I still got plenty of time to figure it out. Oh, I want to make a music video with this boy. He's so much bluer! Today, won't you shut your go to my house? I'm still a crybaby. Oh, that's okay. With him, he's charismatic and more outgoing than I'd ever break my comfort zone enough to be. He's not even female or meant to be me. I guess I just wrote traits I wanted for him. Yeah. I don't know if this has any reflection on me, but at least in like roleplay or something, or writing, my favorite characters to write or play as are the stupidly outgoing characters that like are super loud. But I also don't know if that's it, because they're that, but they're also very oblivious to. They're very socially oblivious and they're stupid. So I don't know if I want to wish those traits upon myself. Baby, you get up and say it straight. You are nothing but a fake. You are nothing but a fake. Alright, this one. Dude. So he is Zuwarudo. Just kidding. Haha, Jojo. It's this one. We're like, I don't know, I'm weird with Lucy and Counter. Or I'm trying to make comparisons. But like what I got is I don't know. Counter is like really loud and vulgar. She like doesn't think about what she says, but I don't consider her to be not me. I consider her to be the least part of me. And it's also an exaggerated bit of that, so like whatever. I don't know if it's like that for y'all's too, but it's like not exactly not you. It's just the least bit of you that you are. Alright, this looks super similar to Ezra. Alright, my planet people are done, so I might end the stream. You are nothing but a fake. Alright, let me open them all together, actually. I want to look at them all side by side. No. Alright, that one's cool. This one might still be my favorite. Or never mind. There's the sister. There's Nova, the fun sidekick. There's Stormy. She's cool. And then there's this doof. Alright, here we are. The most interesting feature in one of my OCs is you can hate someone so much you can actually fall in love with them. It's confusing, I know. I think a lot of people like, okay, that's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. But I know a lot of people that would be super into that. Myself. And I shout, I wanna cry and pout, but I can't help myself. Why can't I make myself? Okay, anyway. So, thank you for coming. We're ending this on a very lovely song. Anyway, so, thank you everyone and anyone that stopped by. All my social media is in the description below. My comic is also in the description below. You can read it in my Discord server, Lucy Server Discord, or LSD. Read LSD, Lucy Sue's Dollhouse in LSD. And you also get previews of stuff before I post them anywhere else. It's like Patreon, but you don't pay for it. There's also here. Yeah. I uploaded one thing today. Something of minimal substance, but it's not great. So whatever. Okay. So yes. Thank you very much to everyone. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for being so lovely. And I'm going to go. So goodbye. Thank you.